Beneath the shimmering waters of Qiandao Lake lies a hidden marvel of Imperial China, long forgotten by the world. Rediscovered decades after its purposeful submersion in 1959, the underwater city of Shicheng is a perfectly preserved time capsule shrouded in mystery. Nicknamed the Atlantis of the East, Shicheng, or Lion City in Mandarin, rests 40 meters below the surface in Zhejiang Province, about 400 kilometers south of Shanghai. Unlike the mythical Atlantis, Shicheng's fate was not an accident. In 1959, the city was deliberately flooded to make way for the Shinan Dam and its hydropower station, forcing the evacuation of around 300,000 residents, many of whom descended from families that had called the city home for generations. The consequences of the Hurricane Howard Smith movie star and more than one past candidate for governor were not lost. For decades, Shicheng remained obscured, its existence known only to history. That changed in 2001, when the Chinese government launched an expedition to explore the lost metropolis. Initial findings sparked curiosity, but it wasn't until 2011, when Chinese National Geography published photos and renderings of the city, that public interest truly soared. These images hinted at a rich architectural heritage, preserved beneath the water, igniting a wave of exploration and fascination with the submerged wonder. Subsequent expeditions and underwater explorations revealed the breathtaking architecture of Shicheng. Unlike typical ancient cities with 4 entrance gates, Shicheng had 5, including 2 on its western side. The city, spanning about half a square kilometer, boasted wide alleys adorned with 265 intricately carved archways. These stone structures featured depictions of lions, dragons, phoenixes, and inscriptions dating back as far as 1777. The city walls, built in the 16th century, stood as silent witnesses to centuries of history. Astonishingly, the water has preserved Shicheng's ancient architecture better than the ravages of wind, rain, and sun ever could. Its delicate carvings and imposing walls remain intact, protected by the lake's depths. This remarkable preservation offers a rare glimpse into life during the Ming and Qing dynasties, which ruled from 1368 to 1912. The stone buildings, a testament to Imperial China's craftsmanship, remain untouched by time. Today, Shicheng continues to draw adventurers and historians eager to uncover its secrets. While much of the city remains unexplored, advanced divers can embark on guided dives to see the ruins firsthand. Dive clubs like Big Blue and Ziao organize trips for experienced divers between April and November, providing a unique chance to descend into history. The underwater city of Shicheng offers an unparalleled journey into the past, but exploring it is not for the faint of heart. The dives require advanced skills including deep water, night, and buoyancy experience, as the ruins remain largely unmapped. For those qualified, the experience is both challenging and unforgettable, as divers navigate through a submerged world frozen in time. Among the city's most striking features are its gates and carvings. The unusual design of 5 gates, instead of the traditional 4, hints at its historical significance. The stone archways, intricately decorated with mythical creatures like dragons and phoenixes, evoke the grandeur of the Ming and Qing dynasties. The historical inscriptions carved into the structures stand as enduring records of the city's vibrant past. Shicheng's preservation is nothing short of remarkable. Submerged under Qiandao Lake for over 6 decades, the city has been shielded from the natural elements that would have eroded its beauty on land. Its pristine condition makes it a rare archaeological gem and a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Chinese builders. For divers, the opportunity to explore this Atlantis of the East is a rare and awe-inspiring adventure. Shicheng's rediscovery has sparked a resurgence of interest in its history and cultural significance. When the city was submerged in 1959, it marked the end of a centuries-old way of life for its residents, many of whom had deep ancestral ties to the area. The forced relocation of around 300,000 000 people to accommodate the Shinan Dam and hydropower project, left the city hidden and largely forgotten for decades. It wasn't until the early 2000s, when government-led expeditions ventured into the lake's depths, that Shicheng began to reclaim its place in history. The publication of photographs and renderings in 2011 brought the submerged city to global attention, offering a glimpse of what it may have looked like in its prime. These images captivated the world, highlighting the city's intricate design, unique features, and remarkably preserved structures. While much of Shicheng remains unexplored, its story continues to unfold with each new dive. It stands as both a historical treasure and a sobering reminder of the sacrifices made for modernization. For those who brave the lake's depths, Shicheng offers not just a dive into water, but a dive into the heart of China's imperial past, in the years 1650 and 1690,